Shalom, and welcome to Congregation Sons of Israel in Briarcliff Manor. I am Rabbi Steve Kane, the rabbi of this wonderful community, a place that we hope you will make your Jewish home. We are a family-oriented conservative synagogue, and we have programs and services for people of all ages, beginning from the moment your child is born, through nursery school, Hebrew school, teenage activities, and adult study. This is a place with a wonderful staff, beginning with our cantor, Jeffrey Shiovitz, and our educational director, Roni Shapiro, and a terrific teaching staff that makes you and your children feel that this is the place you want to learn about what it means to be Jewish and to enrich your Jewish life. Come with me and see what Congregation Sons of Israel is all about. We love to sing and dance. It's a big part of our Jewish heritage. Whether for Jewish holidays, Shabbat, or Israel, we celebrate all things Jewish. Especially fun is our Purim Carnival, where as rabbi I can tell you, it can be extremely hazardous. Our nursery school meets daily from 9 until just before noon. It provides a wonderful and nurturing environment for all of our children. This is where they first encounter the joys of Jewish life. Our Hebrew school is a place where all children not only learn about their Jewish heritage, they experience it. Your child will be embraced by our wonderful synagogue staff. And everyone, regardless of the educational challenges they may face, is welcome at our synagogue. The beauty of a special needs bar mitzvah touches each and every one of us. I hope you've enjoyed this peek into the life of our community. I'd like you to meet now some of the diverse and interesting families that are a part of Congregation Sons of Israel.
You know, obviously as an interfaith couple, it was really important to us bring the kids up in the tradition that we go through the steps, and we really found Rabbi Kane to be particularly helpful when it came to guiding us through issues like the bris for all three boys, the upsharim for this one here, and the mikvah ceremony.
The three boys, the older ones, the twins, went through the nursery school, and through that essentially we have services for them. The family services obviously are very attractive to us. We don't feel self-conscious having them. The services are geared toward them, and they have fun. They can run around afterwards, and they have food, they have cookies. So they love it, and we are happy. I am a working mother. My husband obviously works. So it's been really, really convenient and also a really fun experience. The kids love to come here, and it's nice to watch them. Actually, when we go into temple, they love going to temple.
My name's Caleb. My name's Oliver. My name's Aiden. Morning bright, it's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. I love CSI!
Well, the rabbi was very welcoming. I mean, I made that very clear that we were a gay couple and that we had a daughter, and he thought it was fantastic, and he had no problems with it at all. This synagogue is a wonderful place for gay couples in Westchester or the surrounding areas to come. It's very welcoming. It is and there's just a feeling of coming into the community and no questions asked. And it's a very warm place to come to pray and to raise your children and to just be a part of a great community.
For me, it's just we're just another family that belongs to CSI. So there's nothing, I don't feel that we're different in any way, whether because we're an interfaith family or because we're two dads raising two children. We're just another family belonging to CSI. Well, I think for me it's very different because I went to Catholic school growing up, and so I didn't go to a separate day for religious education. And for my daughter, though, she enjoys coming to Hebrew school. And in fact, I do part of the drop-off and do some of the carpooling with other children.
We definitely would recommend, Congregation Sons of Israel to any family who is looking for a synagogue. I mean, it meets many needs of many different kinds of people. We are an example of a family that has a lot of needs. I mean, yeah. We came in with myself, who was not Jewish, who was interested in converting. We have a special needs child. We have our daughter, who is not a special needs child, who has her own needs. And our needs ourselves vary, and we all have found a place here.
And also, so the Purim Carnival is a lot of fun for children and even adults who have young children, and they can play around with their children. For older kids like myself, I actually went in the dunk tank myself, and it was really fun, and the water was warm. And, it was a good experience for me to be in the dunk tank, and there's a lot of fun activities for kids and adults, and some teens can help do activities, and it's a really great experience to go.
I happen to like to sing, and the cantor has been very, very accommodating and has taught me how to lead services, and has allowed me to lead services, and even taught me how to lead a high holiday service. And I've had the honor and opportunity of doing that for several years.
When we had Dara's bat mitzvah, it was really a very wonderful experience. Obviously, her Hebrew school moving towards that point was really, really very good for her. She learned a lot, obviously. She learned Hebrew. And I think for me, what was one of the best things that could have happened for us was that both of our families came together. And it was wonderful to see my heritage come from, far and wide, and of course Andy's, and everybody, we had a very warm, wonderful feeling with both of our families with her bat mitzvah. And it was just very gratifying to know that for us, we made the right decision. I would highly recommend this congregation to young families. The Hebrew school is great. The area is great. The families that come here are really great. And I think it would be a wonderful community for any young family to get started in here in this area.
I would really recommend CSI to any family of any composition and with any set of needs, whether single parent, multi-parent, intermarried families, gay, straight, it doesn't matter, because the congregation is here. We're 400 plus families of all different stripes, and the congregation works very hard to support each other and itself in being an open, egalitarian, and welcoming community.